Inside of the page editor, inside of InstaSUITE, we have additional tools that can help with your conversions, and we like to call these the conversion tools. Now, to access these, we are going to click on the gear icon, and then we're going to click on conversion tools. Now, once that loads up, we have 4 different tools. We have a pop-up, an info bar, an action message, and a page overlay. And I'll kind of quickly go through each one of these and show you how it works. So the pop-up, I'm going to click on Enable Pop-up. And basically how this works is I can take this pop-up and I can tie it to a button. I can have it pop up automatically. I can have it pop up when someone tries to leave the page, different things like that. So from here, this is where we select how it's going to happen. So on exit intent, once a day after they scroll, so forth. And we can even add a delay to it if we want to. Next, we can click on Create a New Pop-up. That's going to show us the pop-up, which by default is going to be a blank white pop-up. And to add content to this, all we have to do is click on the plus over here. And just like the page, we can select anything we want. So text, for example, a large heading, click it, drag it over, and drop it. And then from here, we can customize the text. And we can add videos, images, opt-in forms, purchase buttons, anything like that. At the very top right, we can give this a name so that we know what pop-up this is, and then we can exit off of it. And like I said, for example, we can take this button here. I can go to my button settings, and I can go to action, and from here we can choose, click on, open a pop-up, and I can select my pop-up that I just created. And now when someone clicks this button, that pop-up that we just created is going to pop up for them. So it's a great way to create 2-step opt-ins and things like that. Let's close out of that and bring back up our conversion tools. I'm going to disable the pop-up. And the next thing that we have here is the info bar. So if I enable that, then I'm going to create a new info bar. And we can see at the very top, we have this highlighted area. This is going to be our info bar. So let's take a medium heading here, drop it in there just like that. We have some text. Let's go ahead and take a button and drop a button in there as well. And now we have a button, and this is going to stay at the top of our page or at the very top. I can change this from top to bottom, and then it will stay at the bottom of our page. And that there is our info bar. I'm going to exit off of that. We're going to disable the info bar for now. Next up, we have an action message. If I enable that, it's almost like the pop-up, but instead, this is going to stay down here in the bottom right-hand corner instead of popping up in the middle of the screen. So this kind of sticks down there. We can have it in the middle right, left, bottom right, or bottom left. And again, if you'd like to add anything to that action message, just simply click the plus symbol and then click and drag anything that you would like to include down there just like so. We're going to exit off of that. And the last thing that we have here is the entire page overlay. So if I enable that and create a new overlay, we can see the entire thing is blank. So we can use this as a full screen opt-in, a full screen news alert about new blog posts or discounts or promotions or coupons or anything that your imagination can make. And it's going to take up the entire page where they will actually have to exit off of it to go back to your main website. All right, so those are the 4 different conversion tools that we have inside of InstaSUITE.